All right, Barlow Brigade. Welcome back to the international headquarters for everything Barlow. Today is Monday, so of course I'm going to do a modified Monday. This is a hashtag started by my friend Aaron Williams at A&W Design. I've been a pretty staunch advocate of Brother Aaron since I first found his channel, thanks to Brother Harold at HTEDC. I've modified a lot of knives and have enjoyed every second of it, from jigging to dyeing to, just, removing blades, the whole 9 yards. And I owe all of that to the inspiration that I have received and got from Mr. Aaron Williams. All right. Well, first of all, we're going to start y'all with some eye candy. And guess what? This is a Rough Rider, muskrat. Very popular pattern. This started off as a white bone Rough Rider, just a smooth white bone muskrat. Aaron took it and has jigged it, dyed it, burned it, has turned this into a absolutely stunning piece of cutlery. Just unbelievable. I don't know if y'all can see the detail, the jigging. I mean, I've done a little jigging now, and I can tell you what, this is not only is this next level, it's top shelf. Absolutely stunning. This is what got me going with Brother Aaron, was the fact that I followed him over there after I watched a piece that he had done, or he'd done something for Brother Harold, and then I went over there to see what was going on, and the first video I called up was him taking a Moore Maker, I believe it was a folded hunter, and it may have been a lockback. I don't really remember. All I know is I was just awestruck and taken away. So he has certainly inspired me, and I will continue as long as I am doing my knife videos and doing my work. Will continue to modify knives in some form or fashion. Matter of fact, I may go to that in a lot of formats, or a lot of things that I do. I'm gonna, my knife modifying, restoring, those types of video, which the piece I'm fixing to show y'all right here is one of those. So today, for my modified Monday, I'm not making excuses, guys. I mean, there's all kind of reasons and this and that, but and first of all, I think Brother Aaron did 3 lives, 2 or 3, maybe even 4. I couldn't keep up, but he got a Buc-ee's exclusive. It's I call it a modern. It's a flip knife with mold handles, and he is taking that knife and I believe modifying that to be a giveaway. So in celebration of his 1,000 subscribers, the landmark that he passed when he got to 1,000 subscribers. So y'all need to go on up there with Brother Aaron. I don't know what his subscriber count is today, but y'all know, go up there. Y'all need to get in there where you fit in there, because if look, anybody that owns a piece that he has done, I mean, someday it could be worth a lot of money. I mean, how about this? He's that damn good, all right? He's just that damn good. I don't know how else to explain that to you without going into some rant about what he does. But anyway, okay. Y'all know, or some of y'all may know, I have an an affliction, I guess. It's a disease, but I love penknives. I got some $5 Frost cutlery penknives. I collect. If you'll notice, some of y'all may know that I have a few Swiss Army knives, and they're all in the floral patterns, and which is a floral knife that's used by florists. It's a single blade. It's like a penknife. They have a couple that are called secretaries that are two-bladed pen knives, office knife, if you will. So I bought a knife off of eBay not long ago, and whenever I buy a knife on eBay, I look and see what else the seller has, and I don't remember what it was I bought, but I bought a knife, and then I saw this knife on the listed, and it was like I don't know, $250 or something like that. So I sent popped him off an offer real quick for $1.50, and he sent me back and he accepted it. So I got this knife for $1.50, and it was an advertising knife. Go ahead and get it in here. Stephen Jeffries slip. Stephen Jeffries got some. I mean, he's pretty dang good himself. Anyway, this knife started off as it's an advertising knife. And somebody took this knife and had sanded all the advertising off of it and wrote their initials in big red letters across the front of it when I got it. And I took it, sanded it all smooth, started with 280, went to 400 and 600, got it just smooth as a baby's behind. And, it's just had a little blade wobble. And then I dyed it charcoal gray. So this knife was white. I turned it charcoal gray. And then I went and took the blade. Now it does have, it's been worn down. Now it's not this knife is probably very old. But the reason that I even made the guy an offer on this knife, if you'll look, it says made in Germany. Okay, well, guys, some of the best steel in the world comes from that region of the world. A lot of these were the knives this particular genre of knives were made, advertising knives from this era, and I say this is either a 50s, 60s, or early 70s pocket knife was made in Sheffield. Now that's not going to say that on here; it just says made in Germany. But anyway, it's just a wonderful little pocket dropper. Doesn't have a lot of snap. Of course, ain't no telling how many times this thing's been opened and carried. But I can promise you one thing: Sun Gun is got very, very good steel. I ain't a steel nerd, but I can promise you, this Sun Gun, when I put it on the stones, it's blistering sharp, guys. Okay, that's just it is what it is. There ain't, you can see the patina. I'm proud to own this knife. Most of these office type knife advertising, I don't have a lot of snap, but it's got the good carbon steel. Just beautiful to me pocket knife. I call it a resto mod. I modded it out, made it pretty, and I have no trouble carrying that any day of the week. Okay, and really, I have 3 other knives that I got. One in the soup is doing a little cooking. I got one that I'm working on pretty hard. Probably going to be a blade delete. Couple 3 or 4 little things going on that I just couldn't get finished. My son's in town. It was his birthday, and I always make him wait until after the first of the year, after Christmas. His birthday's was yesterday, the 6th, and make him wait until, of course, he's old enough to where he understands, and we just go get him something good, when he comes down to visit. So, and that's where my next story takes off. Then he wanted a pair of boots. Okay, so the whole way down there, all I was saying was, Terry's Knives and Man Stuff, Terry's Knives and Man Stuff, Terry's Knives and Man Stuff, and this, that. And since we were going to buy him a pair of boots, I was selling him on Twisted X boots, because Brother Terry, who is a Southern gentleman and is quite dapper, when he shows up to an event, I feel sure that he's like me. I'm a big old boy. But when I show up, I'm gonna be buttoned down. I'm gonna be dressed to the nines. I'm gonna be neat. I'm gonna be clean. I'm gonna show up the way a Southern gentleman shows up. So I walked in the knife shop, and it's a huge place in Biloxi, in Gulfport. And when I walked in the door, lo and behold, the first thing I walk up on is a display of pocket knives. Now, I don't know if Brother Terry even knows that these knives are out there. He may, and that's really nothing. I don't know if he does or not. But I've been to break them out. I'm gonna break them into y'all. When I walked in there with the display, and right at the front door, Twisted X, and these are the boots that I was trying to sell my son on. Of course, now when we got there, his eyes got big and all the boots, and he ended up buying Justin's, which is fine. But this is just a basic old box. Ain't nothing special. And it says right there, Black Fireworks is the very reasonably priced, $25. I mean, I didn't complain about the price, but and it is a trapper. Okay, well, let's get it in there. All right, Black Fireworks, Twisted X trapper. I don't remember the model number. Let's see, it is a XK409. Let's get in there. We got to get the Dan Edwards tang stamp going on. Got a beautiful etch. Twisted X. And I looked, like I say, when Brother Terry was talking about these boots, I mean, they kind of, I'm not a big boot wearer, mainly because if I needed boots with my work, I would certainly have a pair. But, if I can get in there and get this nail nick open. Beautiful spade blade. It's a well-crafted knife. I feel sure it's probably got salt water on it. But they had several colors, several patterns. One of them was like a Navajo theme, and but basically the display was empty. There was like 6 knives in there, and had a few fixed blades. But this to me was just it was the popcorn. I reached in the box and I pulled out the best piece of popcorn they had, and just like I say, it's a well-made knife. Both blades right down Peachtree. Well, I guess that clip point may be a little to the show side. That's okay. I don't do knife reviews. It ain't rubbing, I can tell you that. But anyway, absolutely beautiful trapper. It's a brand that I think y'all should explore. They take a lot of liberties with their design. Got the great spade blade, got the beautiful clip point. To me, a beautiful knife. Of course, I got, I'm like everybody else that collects knives. I got a bunch of trappers, but this one right here is pretty, and it hit my meter went up when I saw it. I didn't need a knife. I didn't go there to buy a knife. I went there to buy some boots. But got my son happy. Got me kind of happy. And so that's a good thing. Now, let's update the news here. Old Big Jim done reached 500 subscribers, y'all. Tomorrow, I'm going to go over the prize packages. It's going to be 3 places. And at that time, I will tell y'all what you got to do to enter. And then I'll wait a week and I'll do a random comment checker or selector. Top 3 guys will win. The top 3 will win the prizes. Got a buck knife going out, got a Gerber knife going out, and the third place hadn't really decided on that yet. It may not. It may be the 3rd place winner may just get a total surprise. He may just get a box full of stuff. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna send out. Might be a Frosty in there. Maybe I don't know what's gonna be in there, but I can promise you it'll be something. So y'all need to get out, be ready tomorrow. It's going to be a 2 for Tuesday because I'm going to show 1st place and 2nd place. And we'll set up what we're going to do. We'll get everything ready to go. So y'all subscribe, and y'all comment. And also, this these pen knife, office knife, they have several different, gentleman's knife. They have several names for them. Little small pocket, I call them 5th pocket knives, whatever, But if y'all have a favorite one, maybe something I don't know about, something I hadn't heard about, I'd appreciate y'all put that in the comments and let me know, and I could be on the lookout for them because I love my little knives. Like I said, I think I showed y'all in one of my videos, this little Providence cutlery knife I just got in. I hadn't done anything to it. All it's done is sit here on my photograph area. But to me, it's a sexy little old slip joint. That's a good man. It's a good one. It ain't a banger, but it's a good one. But it'll be a banger when I get through with it. Anyway, y'all, glad y'all stopped by. Old Big Jim's, he's happy, man. Got his son in town. It's cold now. Y'all see I got my long sleeve shirt on, got my beanie hat on. My old house is kind of drafty. So 35 degrees outside right now, and the wind's blowing about 20 miles an hour. Supposed to rain tonight, and then it's supposed to get BASS cold in the morning. They're talking temperatures at 21 with the wind chill being at 0 or lower. So, old fat boy ain't ready for that. But it's okay. I'm prepared. I'm just not it's just, today is the 3rd time this year that I put on long pants. I went down to the knife shop to talk to Preacher Billy Ray Bond about a few things going on, and I had put on gloves. Right now the wind chill is 20 degrees, so I had to, gloves, long pants. Got on, like I said, got on my thermals. It was an ordeal just getting out and going down there. But anyway, guys, I got a lot of new knives. I got the channel is growing. I'm very happy. I'm blessed. That I got 500 people that subscribe to my channel and want to listen to what I have to say because I'm basically just go crazy, man. Knife crazy, as Brother Matt over at Knife Crazy, he calls it, but I'm not stealing his glory. I just, Matt's a great dude, and he's in a great knife family. And anyway, okay, guys, I'm out of here. And this old Big Jim, he hopes all of y'all are suffering from Barlow madness and rule number 9.